up on Figma as to get familiar with the stuff. So this is actually the Figma app on the desktop. As you can see, this is the home page. When you open it, this is what it shows you as the home page. So for it to start as a UI, then I guess some of you must have heard of. Hold on, let me add some. This section will actually be short just for 5 minutes. So we have to be sweet. I guess you must have heard about UI site design, just to be interface for people to work before the designer can actually say, okay, we want to work on this. So at first, if you intend to work on a design, this is actually the home page. So I'll be sharing, this is actually some of the design which I have done for clients. You can see these are several screens. These are several screens. So during the process again, I'll be sharing some templates with you guys for you to see as well. These are over 16. These are templates which I have worked on, which I'll be sharing with you guys later during this course as well. Also the UI kit. So let me add someone with a request. Okay. Also this UI kit as well. I'll be sharing all of them. You actually need this so you can intend to design a mobile app for your clients or during your practice. You need it consists of several stuff that a UI, a iPhone stuff requires, the keypad, the navigation button, and all the likes. I'll be sharing that with you later as well. So I said start. So I'll be working on something. I'll be replicating this website design for us to see, and also for us to just grab one or two out of it. Then the video also be uploaded on. So with this, so I'll be replicating this. So starting, as I said, creating a new page. From here, you can actually just press Ctrl N to create a new page. Ctrl N to create. Ctrl N to. So from here, you can actually click Ctrl N to create a new page. So when you create a new page, this actually pops up. So from this, the first thing you intend to just get done is the frame. So when you click on this side, you see frame. So this is actually what you intend to work on. If you are working for, if you are doing a mobile app, if you are doing a website, desktop, tablet, and the likes. If you are also doing phone, as you can see this, when you click on phone, you see like 14 size to show you the screen size. For desktop, you also see MacBook Pro, normal desktop. So let's just go with normal desktop for now. So let's just go with normal desktop for now. So I'll click, if you click on desktop, so you see this actually pops up. You click on desktop. So a desktop screen, this is how it should look like. Desktop, this is how it should look like. So at first, okay, let me have some. So at first, so if you actually get this done, so that's just the first step, starting as a UI user. And if you're actually working, I said earlier, we are working on something similar to this. So at first, so we have this already. So the next thing you also want to get done is just getting these spaces right. So getting these spaces right, you have to make sure everything is segmented, like everything is centralized. It's not as if, okay, one stop is moving to the right side, one stop is moving too much to the left side. For getting this done, so when you click on this, you click on the desktop, then you go to layout group. You can see my navigation layout group. When you click on layout group, then it shows this. So when you click on this, you navigate to this layout group set. So when you click on this, you click columns, because we are dealing with columns. We want to make everything centralized. So when you click columns, then it shows this. When you actually shows this, then I want to change the color to, we don't want it to be somehow transparent. So let me just change the color to like light gray. Light. Okay. So for a website design, so the count should be solely 12. If you make it 12, then you also make it central. You want it to be at the center. So click on center, then you can see something like this. When you have something like this, the recommended width is 75. Why the gutter, the recommended size is 15. So with what we have now, So all the design you actually intend to work on, always start from this first edge and also end from this first edge. Hold on, I'm trying to add some. Okay. So it starts from this and end here. So we have that currently. So for this, I said earlier, this is the website we're trying to work on. So there are some websites. Okay, let me show you like this template. I see some website that they're having like black background, some black background, some different colors. So going back to our stuff, so if you intend to have website like in a black background, hold on, let me try to add. Okay. So if you intend to have it like in the black background, so what you just do is just click the frame, then go to your fill. Then with this, you'll be able to see all colors, all types of color you intend to work on. If the client preferred color is blue, you can do something like this. If the preferred color is white, you go with your white. So for what we are trying to do now is white background. So we go into this white background. So let me get the company logo. So for you to import files here, you click on the file and also place image. So let me try and get okay. So we are bringing this here. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to add some more. We're actually working on the navigation bar first. On the website, we have to work on the navigation bar first. So you can have this, everything you're actually working on, start here and also end at the other side of it. So we are starting with this. So we have like iPhone. Let me just So I seen here. So let's just try to type it out. iPhone. So if you intend to type, you use this text. So this is for shape too. You can see rectangles, lines, arrows, all sort of shapes. Rectangle, one rectangle, you will get it. Hold on, let me add some. Yeah, please, can everybody just mute themselves so I'll be able to understand. Please mute yourself. Can you please mute yourself, please? So I'm trying to mute everybody. Okay, thanks so much. So for this, I've talked about this earlier. Frame, you want an iPhone frame desktop. So with the shapes, you have rectangle, you want to draw lines, you have circle, and the likes as well. If you want star, you can get it as well. So this is actually to draw as well. If you tend to have your own recommended shape, like draw any type of shape you tend to get. So with that, you'll be able to get that done with this. You click done. So done and try to add. Let me add some. So I'm actually trying to replicate this now on our design. So we have iPhone. So iPhone. So for you to change the font, you can see this enter. So we have a lot of fonts. You can install your own font as well. We have verify font, regular font, Google font, and like. But the font we are using for this is actually Inter. So we have that. Let's have that here for now. So for you to replicate this, just want to bring this text forward so I can write by Android. And click on Alt, then drag. You can click on Alt and Shift for you to be able to make it straight. Alt and Shift, then you paste, then you go back Android. Then do the same again, Alt and Shift. Let's see. Where are we here? Help. Then the last one we have company rather. We have company rather. So all of this, so as for you to make everything centered, like as one space move the other, you can select or you can press press shift, then click on the next one, press shift, click on the next one, press shift, click on the next one. Either that, or you can select everything like this with your mouse. So when you select everything like this, if you come straight down here, you see tidy up. So when you click on this, it will help you make everything centralized. The Android, iPhone, help company, everything will be centralized. The spacing will be perfect, as you can see. So you can actually group that now. So let me click. So let's shift it down here. So this is actually our navigation bar. So we cannot. So we have to, for it to centralize. I want the two to be centralized. So you can actually click here as well for it to be centralized. So let's group. So let's group this together. So as you can see, so I actually want to change this just to save it in case. Okay, let me add some. Okay. So going back. So you can actually change this to, okay, let's name to navigation bar in case. Oh, I might have worked on the website. I felt, okay, I need to edit something. I can easily go back here and the stuff on the website, on the design. So let me go back. So what else? So we have this.
Click, hold, and drag, and there you have a straight line. Now let's see how to create a star shape. Same process.
So we also want to replicate this as well on our design as well.
Now, the concept that we are going to talk about is
called. Can you please mute yourself? Can you please mute privacy? Privacy is our mission. Is our mission. So you can actually accept all. So as seen here, we want to replicate this on our website as well. So what you just need to do is just select the text. So this way you can actually increase your font size here. So any size of your choice, you can see. You can actually increase the size. So let's use like 60. Or let's use 55. Let's use 55. So and don't forget everything has to align. So as you can actually see, everything looks jam-packed together. So for me to get that done, so I'll come here. So you can see, just for me to just drag it down a little and drag it and drag. So just bring it down a little to just make okay. So we leave it. We have this like this. So let's change the color as well. Can actually change the color to any color of our choice. Change the color to any color of our choice. So we can add this. So okay. So the next one, okay, hold on. I'm trying to save time. So you can also replicate this as well using Alt. Then you type the second. Then let's type out the second one. Think your phone. I can just to save time. Let me just copy this. I guess you guys have known how to. You guys should have known that by now. So let me just bring it down here as well to save time. So let me go back to design with intent to replicate. So we have something like, so we are working on something like this now. So for that, so for it to bring images to the design as well. So when you click, so I said earlier, you go to place image. You go to that. Okay, let me allow. Okay, so for it to, so what else? Okay, so we are doing something. We are actually doing something like this now. So go. I said earlier, go to rectangle. Then can actually draw the rectangle of your choice. So this rectangle, you can see. Let me zoom. As you can see the edges. So if I intend to make the edges curved, if I intend to make, so I will just come to this side. You can also drag as well. If I make it 20, as you can see the effect. It's now 20. If I make it fit 60, you can see it changes as well. So let me just make it 20 for now. So the color is blue. So again, let's go back. Okay, the stuff is not actually curved yet. So let's just leave it at 0 because it's not curved in design we intend to replicate. So we're actually trying to create another one again. So all just do is just copy down. You can actually do copy and paste, any of your choice. So we intend to bring an image. As you can see, there's an image here. So for us to replicate the image, so when you click on the shape, you go to this field. So when you go to this field, these are for transparent and the gradient and the like. So we are going for image. So when you click on image, you have to choose image. So this is a selected image, then actually bring it here. So as you can see, then we close. That's that about that. So let me check the design again. Okay, this. And don't forget, the stuff the grid we're actually working on. This can actually be bigger as well, but just for it will be for expert, not for beginners. So let's just bring it down, check the design. Let's just bring it to this side a bit. So there's also a phone. So this as well, to also replicate this, you can just go to the place image, then also bring the phone. So just drag the phone down as well. So we can actually add the phone here. So we have the phone here. So let's make this bigger a bit. Then you can have the phone, drag. You can press shift so that the size, you actually maintain the size. It won't be this size, you should actually maintain the size. So let's go back. So what else? So we are creating a button. So press this button now. So creating a button. So you go back to your rectangle. Then you have this. Let's make it somewhere here. So I said earlier, you click here to make this to make it curve. So let's leave like 20. You can zoom so as to see, okay, let's make it like 30. Then you can resize this as one. You can resize, give it the color. We're working with this. So let's make it this color. So we are typing, let's just say read more. So let's say read more. Read more. Let's leave the size as 14. So you drag in here. So let's reduce this. You drag. So for it to make it centralized, you can click the text and also click the shape as well. Then click on this. So then click on this, it will be centralized, or you can also do as well. So I would actually like to share something here. So for this, okay, so let's do this. So let's replicate same thing for the other one as well. So this no fill. If I tell, okay, as seen in the design by replicating, there's no color, it's just an outline. So I'll click this no fill. You go to stroke. This is stroke. So you can have this, then increase the size to whatever you intend to have. Just suit your design. So let's just have like get Gaku for Android. Okay. So let's just get Gaku for Android. So I actually want to explain something here. So you can see, I have to start designing, rearranging, and like say. So for me to just avoid this, so let me go back control. Let me save this. I'll delete this. So let me use this. So when you have this, when you replicate, when you copy and paste, or use Alt to rep, or use Alt to just copy and paste to the file. So when you get, you can actually click on. Sorry. So for you to avoid that. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to add people in. So for it to achieve, so you just click on auto layout. So when you click on this auto layout, so when you intend to add more words, you see the rectangle actually expand itself. As you can see, the rectangle expands itself instead of you starting to redesign the rectangle and the likes. You see, it increases itself. So let me add the word to get, and also makes it centralized as well. So let me add, so this is the test. So I want to change the color, then the stroke. No, we are using stroke for this. I'll click on the stroke, then increase. You intend to increase, you can increase. Then we have this as well. So the next step is this. So let me copy and paste so that I can replicate instead of moving back. So for this, so as you can see, there's a rectangle here with a color, So for us to create that, you actually go back to the rectangle, draw a rectangle, and draw the rectangle of the side. Hold on, let me add some more. Okay. Draw the rectangle and also give it the size, the color rather. So we are working with this orange color. So as you can see, this is the first screen, and you can see I'm almost at the end of it. So for me to bring out the sizes, bring it down more, so just click on the frame. Actually drag down. Can drag down. So this can actually drag down. Okay, so we are working on this next. So let me just. So let me bring this. So let me bring the front. Okay. So blocked by thousands of iPhone and Android users like. So as you can see, so let's go back. Okay. So we have to change the color. Let's change the color to black. So we'll also reduce the size as well. Let's make it okay. Let's make the size. Let's make the size 36. And also the gap, as you can see, the gaps are quite much. So for me to just reduce the gap, I'll click here, I'll drag, okay. So it's fine like this. Don't forget that the reason why you have this grip for us to be on the same page. So we have that already. So the next, so for us to draw this rectangle, also draw this shape as well. I guess I've said this earlier. So then let me drag this back. Drag this down. So we have this level. Okay, so so we intend to have some shapes here. So let's have a shape. We can, I said earlier, for you to make the curve, you can use 20, just come here, you can use 30 to make it curve. And also for it to have shadow, as you can see, there's a shadow. There's a shadow here, and also, okay, let me show you. As you can see, there's a shadow here, and also white background. So I'm coming here, I'll change my color, few color to white. So we have that already. Then to actually make it have shadow, you go to effects. When you click on effects, you see there are several ones, but you're using drop shadow. You click on drop shadow, then you actually drag, okay. You actually want to make it blur so that it's actually like so this as well. So for it to, you have to be careful for it to make it centralized. You can see if I'm dragging, just keep going. And I have to just let me zoom so that I can actually see. So we have this. Okay, so let me make it blur a bit. So we have this already. So as you can see, there are some stars like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 stars here. So first of all, so as okay, I guess the meeting actually ends soon. It was actually 45 minutes. So I guess this will actually continue hopefully later this night or tomorrow for those that are interested. So this video will actually be uploaded. This will be uploaded on my YouTube channel for those that intend to watch again as well. So you can actually follow me on TikTok, also Instagram, also LinkedIn, and also YouTube as well. So I said earlier, this video will be uploaded on YouTube shortly. I will try as much to upload it on YouTube as soon as possible. So as for those of us that are not young, for those that intend to work on it themselves at home as well, so you can actually work on it. So unnecessary questions should be sent to the WhatsApp group. So I will attend to all the questions over there on the WhatsApp group. Then. So I guess from that, I don't know if I can take few questions. I don't know. I don't know. Or should we just do? I guess the WhatsApp is fine. So let's just go back to the WhatsApp. You can drop your questions. I'll also drop the YouTube link after uploading the video on the YouTube. I will also drop it. Then you can continue from there. Hopefully tomorrow or Monday or later this night as well, depending on my schedule. So I guess you can actually, for those that have followed already, thank you, and for those that intend to follow, you can actually go through this and also follow. So I'll be expecting your